Alright, so what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new Black Ops 4 video here today on the channel. Now just before we jump into today's video, I'd like to give a shout out to whoever is up on screen. If you guys want a shout out in the next video, make sure you guys are the first person to comment on the video, as well as leaving a like, and make sure you're obviously subscribed with notifications on as well. And let's jump into today's video. So in my opinion, the Rampart is pretty underrated in this game, and I think that's just because of its fire rate. You know, it's like the man of war of Black Ops 4. It has a pretty big disadvantage in close range fights, you know, against the Maddox, the ICR, and pretty much any assault rifle in this game. The Maddox is just, yeah, a pretty insane weapon. So is the ICR, the KN, you know, all the assault rifles except the Rampart. The Rampart has a big disadvantage because of its fire rate, but I think with the right class setup, this is a very like lethal weapon. It just feels so like satisfying to use, you know, when you get kills with it, because it's quite a strong weapon. I have to admit, this weapon is very strong, and it just gets kills so fast. It melts people, man. It absolutely melts people. But you just have to hit your shots a lot better, because you know it's a slow firing weapon, so you have to get those shots in it, rather it being like a fast firing weapon, you know, done. But this is like do, you know, it's like a slower firing weapon. So you really need, like, your shots really count. So the class setup that I'm going to bring you guys hopefully will help you all out with, you know, improving your gameplay with this gun, especially getting a diamond, because a lot of people don't seem to like it, but I know you guys want a class setup to get better with it, and that's why I'm bringing you guys that. So let's jump into the actual setup itself. Alright, so getting onto the class setup, I am not actually running any sort of reflex sight. I'm just sticking with the raw iron sights, the OG Scar iron sights. The first attachment I'm going to be running is fast mags. Now, I personally enjoy using fast mags because this gun has quite a slow reload, and in really any situation you're going to want to use fast mags. It's a bit of a snail reload, honestly, I have to admit. So there's not too much to talk about with fast mags. It's just a really essential attachment to use for the Rampart, and yeah, that's the first attachment of this setup. Now, getting on to the second attachment, I'm going to be running grip. Now, obviously, if you guys are going for medium to long range shots, you will want to use grip, but specifically for this weapon, because there is a lot of recoil. You know, some guns in this game, the ICR, don't actually have a lot of recoil for long range shots, so it's not that important to have grip. But specifically for the Rampart, you want to run grip, and if you're going for headshots, obviously as well, you want to be more accurate with that. And so that's the second attachment. So the third attachment I'm going to be running is FMJ. Now, as you guys know, FMJ destroys armor a lot quicker, and armor is very annoying in this game, especially if you're on low health or they get the shot first. That's a rip. So FMJ allows you to destroy armor a lot quicker, so it does more damage to it. And then the fourth attachment I'm going to be running is high caliber. High caliber guarantees extra headshot damage. So FMJ and high caliber together is a pretty lethal combo. Like I said, FMJ is guaranteed armor damage, extra armor damage, and then high caliber is guaranteed extra headshot damage. So those are the four attachments that I'm running with this setup. So getting onto the gear and the perks, I'm running stim shot for the gear because it's pretty much essential in this game. It's pretty fast paced and everything like that, so you want to run stim shot so you're able to heal up as fast as possible, and your you know, your bar for actually healing up regenerates faster as well, and just everything to do with healing is faster. Alright, so moving on to the perks, I am going to be using Scavenger as the first perk. I would much rather use Tech Mask in my class setup in the current days, because I use Crash for my main specialist. I do it in this gameplay as well, but I didn't really think about not needing Scavenger because of his assault pack, so I would much rather use Tech Mask, as you are immune to counter UAVs and those, you know, those little seeker drones, the ones that put you in the electric hold and like paralyze you and stuff. Well, if you run Tech Mask, you don't actually have to press a button to, like, you know, get out of it. You just get out of it as soon as it electrocutes you. It's automatic. So that's really helpful, and I definitely recommend using Tech Mask. But of course, if you don't use Crash, Scavenger is helpful, and then Ghost, because I love to say hidden off the minimap, it helps out a lot, and everything like that. So that is it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this class setup video. Make sure you guys let me know what gun you want to see next in the comment section below, and let me know you enjoyed the video by leaving a like. 20 likes would be awesome. I'll catch you guys in the stream. Have a great day, everybody, and I'm out. This is a good lobby. Good lobby. Good lobby. Good lobby. Good lobby. Good lobby.